Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Israel. Pots of Iron for Modern Day. Yes, we are back. Sorry for the not so many videos. I've been very busy with doing things for Halloween and getting all my math done. I've been falling a little behind in math, so I've been trying to get that done. So it's just been a little bit of a tough time, but I'm getting everything situated and everything together. Now, I have justified the war for Saudi Arabia. I have the war goal right now. I have already looked around. You can see that we went a little bit ahead in time because I looked to see what would happen if we justified with Iran, what would happen if we justified with Egypt, all of them. And Saudi Arabia is the best choice for us in order to fight and win. Saudi Arabia is the only one. So we're going to justify and we're going to attack Saudi Arabia, which I've already justified the war. So we're gonna just do this and hope we don't die. I'm training some troops very slowly, but one division should be ready here very soon. But we are going to declare war. And hopefully we don't die. So we're gonna set our plan into action. And basically these two guys over here are just gonna be a defending force. Because they're gonna call everyone in, guaranteed. Now, my planes at this point should be in the air in Saudi Arabia. They should be. They should be flying around, which I think they are. But I believe that they also have planes, and I'm hoping they do not. Let's go ahead and not skip that much time. Holy shit, we don't need to skip that much. Let's see what we can do against this. Can we attack them and be okay? I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to win that. But I'm going to try my hardest to. You guys are linked and probably should be fighting right now. Yeah, I was going to say, we're not going to be able to attack that. I'm going to move this guy over here. We're going to have a baller time just trying to get things situated. This is going to be the tough one. This is going to be the hard war. It's going to be a real big bitch of a time, but we're going to see what we can do about it. We have air wings with no missions. Let's go ahead and send them. Where are they? They can't be sent in at the moment, which I don't exactly know why. Oh, it's because they have 3 ships that went down. Got it. That's fine. Let's go ahead and research some night vision and other things like that, because we're going to need that. Check out how the war is going. Hopefully we're going pretty well. We're overall fighting and we're overall winning. We just have to win, and we have to make sure we can defend where we are and what we got. Don't worry, if you can hold out just a little bit, we'll be fine. There we go. No, what are you doing? I want you guys to attack him and win. Like, that's what I want you guys to do. A lot of you guys are not doing your orders. It's like you guys don't have any. You definitely do, and we just lost a fucking tank division because of that. God damn it! I knew that was gonna happen, but it's fine. It's fine, I'm not too bitchy about it. Damn bastards, anyway. This is gonna be a difficult fight, and this one's gonna be the hard one. I don't exactly know how we're gonna do. I really hope we do okay. Man, they're just sending all sorts of shit into there, aren't they? Let's try to go after Kuwait, see what we can do against them. We probably won't be able to do much. Okay. He's defending himself. Which I don't want him to attack anymore, if he could. That would be great if he, doesn't. We need to push into Kuwait right now. Thanks, bud. You stay here. Or don't. It's cool. Just, where are you even going? I don't know where he was going, but we're about to take Kuwait, which is really good. So we need to do that. There we go. Nice. Now we have everybody set, and they can now be a part of the armies now, which is real good. Okay, so we took Kuwait. Not that bad. We're not doing too hot, but we're also not doing too bad, which is very, very good. We have another research slot available that we need to take care of. Encryption would be fantastic for us. We're not doing terrible, but we're also not doing bad. We're not doing terrible, we're also not doing bad. Good English. We're not doing terrible, but we're not doing good. That's what I meant. Can we attack that guy? Let's see if we can start moving in on the sides here. Start getting something going. That would be nice. We're moving troops in. I mean, we're doing all right. There you go. I was like, why aren't you going? Now, we do not have air superiority in the area. They have more planes than we do, which is a bitch. And we're also not building any, which is also not smart. But at the same time, what can you do? There we go. We're moving down the side, which is a smart idea. Hopefully we don't get caught. Here's the thing. If we can take out Saudi Arabia, the big part of it's done. Like, that's the big part of the war over. Where are you going? Go back, you idiot. I'm gonna make sure you get to where you need to go. For fuck's sake, if you're gonna go anywhere, Jesus Christ, go that way. Mountaineer, stay there. No, stay there. Stay there. Okay, fuck it. Mountaineer, you're gonna get out of the army real quick so you could stay there, because I already have a guy that's going. Thanks, bud. Jesus. My own men don't even listen to me anymore. See? Now you can go back into the army and do what you need to do. It's a very smart idea. I mean, it's not that difficult to understand if you just listen to me. We're doing very well, though. We're actually doing a lot better than I would think that we are, but we are doing fantastic. I mean, because we started off here, and we've pushed very much into what we need to, which is really good. They're moving in. Can you move in here instead of there? That would actually be a smarter plan for you. Fuck, they actually beat back that army, which is a bit of a bitch, but at the same time, it's not the worst. He's gonna retreat and then he's gonna come back, but we're gonna... Looks like we're gonna try to supplement for a few more dudes. Very smart idea. Move forward. Take as much land as possible, guys, at the start. Like, this is what we're supposed to do. Yeah, that tank's gonna get beaten back, hopefully. Like, because this is a war that we literally cannot lose. We just cannot lose this. That is definitely the smartest idea I've ever seen you do, AI. That's very smart. Come on. You're almost there. How about you attack that guy? You know, that's a very smart idea. Man, look at us. Oh my gosh, we are growing so much. And we're getting a lot of factories because of this. Now, the question still is, do we form our own faction or not? Do we join NATO? I'm not going to join NATO. And it's because of the fact that we were in NATO last time. We were the leaders of NATO last time. We don't want to go back to the same kind of campaign. And I say last time, that campaign's still technically going. You know, I don't want to do the same exact campaign that we've always done. I just don't want to do that. Oh my god, that's the capital. What are we doing? Push into the capital. Send a troop this way, please, because we're going to need to defend ourselves at least a little bit. I was like, that's the capital. What are we doing? Why are we pushing anywhere else? Man. Hopefully you guys are doing very, very well, though. Hopefully your Halloween's going to go fantastic. I got a lot of plans for mine. Me and my significant other are going to go to a lot of parties. We are being Sonic and Amy. If you guys wanted to know from the great game Sonic the Hedgehog. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be really, really fun. I can't wait to do it. That's actually not a smart idea because our organization's kind of shit. So let's wait for our organization to go up a little bit. Alright, so how's the war going? Is what I want to know. Saudi Arabia is at a 98% capitulation. So that's actually really fucking good. Are you coming? You're coming down there. Come down here so I can get this mountaineer to go there. So if we can take one more place, we're fine. Like we're A-okay. There we go. That's good. Yeah, see that truck's already going. There we go. Understood. We destroyed Saudi Arabia, that's fantastic. Okay, so we got to get our army together. Who is the other guys that we're still at war with? Just right there, which is fantastic. We can get that army to go right there. And then we'll just put in an offensive line. Why does the offensive line go into the water? I don't want it to go into the water. There we go. So we got to sprint down there basically as quickly as possible. I don't think they have any form. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they have any army. I'm going to take all states there. Take all states there. And boom! Israel is a powerhouse. Man, fantastic stuff there. Look at that. Israel is a... Oh my gosh, it's an empire. And we have a lot of good stuff. Kuwait is going to show us a little bit of resistance, which is... They're bastards. It doesn't show us basically any resistance, so maybe that was a complete lie. I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then we got factionalism, so now we can make a faction. Eastern loyalties. Or that one, or we can go to Western loyalties. We are conservative, so it'd be better if we went Western loyalties, but I'm going to get infrastructure project for right now. Well, we do want to take out the United Arab Emirates. I mean, that is a very smart idea. Oh, they have a truce with us, so we can't even attack them right now. Okay, well, that's not a terrible thing then. Let's go after Yemen. And then we can go after Oman. What I'm hoping for is that we can get both of these nations before they're allowed to start inviting people into the faction. But now I can technically make a faction. I can make it with anybody I basically choose. World tension needs to be at 45% for me to do that, though. Which, that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and delete that. And let's go ahead and put everybody over yonder. We're going to get ready to go after Yemen. Because we can do that. The next available person I would want to go after, though, is probably either Egypt or Iran. I have no idea at the moment which one I want to go for, but I'm going to go after Yemen for right now. Just get a little bit more factories. Build ourselves up a lot more. And then just become a powerhouse, basically. Let's go ahead and put 2 into that, and we need to switch this to Gen 3 mechanized. And then we're going to put 2 layer into that. And then 2 more into there. Because these are all fine. And then we'll trade with that country. We'll trade a little bit more with the United States. What else do we need? Steel, 36 of it. Man. Fuck. Cancel that for now. It looks like we're going to be a little bit low on steel, so we'll probably just drop. Is that good? Nope. Is that good? Nope. Jesus. That good? Almost. There we go. Just so we can get things to max efficiency while we're okay. The Navy I'll wait for. We don't have to really worry about the Navy. Right now it's mostly land, expansion. We're not going to go basically for a gigantic Navy just yet. We are building a lot of convoys just in case we need them, but besides that, we don't really need to worry. I'm going to go ahead and make the battle line around Yemen. Oh yes, this is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for this, but we have grown to quite a powerhouse, which is really good because Israel needs this. It's about time Israel takes back its rightful spot in the Middle East. Now, Hillary Clinton is the leader of the United States of America, and she has not been assassinated yet, which is fantastic. And it also is like 2021, so that means that she got reelected too. Donald Trump could not go back, try to get it again. But I mean, it's a 50-50 split right now. Conservatives technically barely are over, but it's a 50-50 split, so you never really know which way the election is going to go, as far as the game is concerned. So hopefully we can take out Yemen very quickly, and we will. Yemen is a very small country. It's not like Saudi Arabia where it was going to be a little bit more tough, and I thought Saudi Arabia was going to be a lot tougher than that, but apparently I lied. Nice, we got multicam 2s, which is very good. Let's go ahead and go straight to modern, because we need that in our lives. So the justification for this is 200, so it's going to be March 7th of 2022. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. My gosh. We're doing very well, though, and NATO is, NATO is, of course, the most powerful faction. The CSTO can grow into something huge very soon. But we need to basically worry about the Middle East. Once we make our Middle Eastern empire, then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Are we going to actually attack NATO or the CSTO first? What are we going to do? We'll figure it out. Maybe go after China. We haven't ever went after China, and plus we'll be bordering them a good decent bit once we're over there, which is also going to be fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and skip some time. Basically, this is going to be, the rest of this episode is probably just going to be a researching episode. Yes, because we need that as well. What I want to do now, though, is check. Yeah, we have 6 of them building civilian factories at the moment. I want them to start building at least one atomic thing here. August 27th of 2022 is when that will be done. If we can at least get one of those started, we can start building nukes, which is going to really help us out, at least for attacking bigger nations. It's definitely going to be a big thing for us. And I mean, we're still going to be able to construct a little bit on civilian factories afterwards, but we'll see how that's going soon enough. Navy, we don't really need air. Close air support is definitely going to be the best thing for us in that regard. I definitely should have switched to something else, but service by requirement's the best thing we got, and I really don't want to drop that down the shitter just yet. We're doing very well for ourselves, very well. Personal defense weapons, very good. What's next? Modern Special Forces, that'll help us out. We're gonna do that. We may be able to attack Yemen. We go, maybe. It'll get pretty lengthy if we do that. But I mean, we did destroy an entire force pretty well. The Peninsula Shield Force still survives, but it's out of one nation. So we'll probably destroy them next because they're a part of a faction. We actually could have done that and made sure that nobody gonna come after here, but if we attack Yemen while this is going down, it's actually definitely gonna help us out a lot. Man, we're doing so good right now. I really love how this is going. Let us go, Yemen, to war. Very close to getting Night Vision Gen 2. Very good for us. Omen is reactionary, okay. Just need to know what I'm getting myself into. They're mostly gonna join the CSTO, which will make me really want to join NATO. But I have no idea at the moment. So we have that going for us. Let's go ahead and get modern body armor. Definitely gonna help us out a lot. And I think that is where I'm going to end the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We went after our first big nation. We went after our first faction. And we did just tremendous. We did so well. We are a huge powerhouse in the Middle East now. We can contest with both Egypt and Iran, which is really good for us. And we now have a lot more choices for who we can attack now. Because since we're a lot bigger, we have a lot more manpower. We have a lot more factories. We can do a lot more for the nation. And thus will make us a lot stronger as either an ally of NATO if we choose to go that way, which I most likely won't, or we can make our own faction with somebody who hopefully will help us out a decent bit. I have no idea. What would be great is if we can get one with China, but they're communist, we're conservative. That most likely won't happen unless we change, which I'm definitely not wanting to change, but we'll figure it out as the time comes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode very much. If you did, make sure you like it down below. Tells me that you want me to continue. Also, comment down below Iran next or Egypt next. We'll have to figure that out. Destroy either one of the two when we come back in the next episode after Yemen. And then, if you have not already, subscribe to see more. Of course, we're going to be playing this. We're going to be doing the US, and we're also going to be doing World War I Germany in Hearts of Iron 4. If you have not checked that out already, be sure to go back and check that out, because that's going to be a really fun series, really good early access series to get ourselves into, and World War I is going to break out soon enough in that mod. It's going to be fantastic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, Glenn Games signing off as always. Take care.